So girls, we have studied this HTML tools, our HTML editors and browser. Editors means what you see is what you get. Notepad and WordPad. Okay. And these editors are used to create HTML document. Then browser, it's the other tool of HTML that is used to view HTML document. There are many browsers available like Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Opera, Apple Safari. Fine. Then tags. What are tags? The tags are the building blocks of HTML. What these tags appears within the angular bracket. Then the next are elements. What are elements? The elements mean there are two types of elements. One are container and the second one is empty elements. So the elements that need an on as well as an off tag are your container, and the tags that does not need the off tag are your empty elements. Clear? Then attributes. The attributes are used to give some extra information about the tag so that your page, your web page look more good. Like we studied, like background color is equal to this, font size. So font is the name of a tag and size is the attribute of it. Fine. Then rules for writing HTML code are that they are not case sensitive. You can use uppercase or lowercase. Both are acceptable. There should be no space between the tag name and the angular bracket, and if it is a container tag like body HTML, you need to close. There should be an off tag for the if it is a container tag. Then HTML document structure. So there are two sections. One is the HTML and the second one is head section. Fine. Then we studied a heading tag that there are 6 heading H1 to H6. H1 is the highest and H6 is the lowest. Then when you want to write piece of information, you make use of paragraph tag. When you want to change a line, you make use of BR tag. When you draw a horizontal line across, you make use of HR tag. Bold when you want to make your text bold, and if you want to write any comment for further understanding of your page, you make use of comments. Then we did cascading style sheets. That is when you want to apply style to your HTML document, you make use of cascading style sheet with the tag style. Now here we studied 5 things: property, value, declaration, selector and rule. So in this example, font family is the property that is before the colon. After the colon, you write the value of it, and together the property and value together is known as declaration. Right? Then one more example, in this case color is a property and after the colon blue, that is a value. Then if you're done with this, you will put a semicolon. If you want to write more property, you can write there font dash size colon 20 pixels. Fine. And then you will close your curly bracket. So before the curly bracket, you will write the name that is known as a selector H1. Remember, you will not write angular bracket. You will simply write H1, HRB, whatever, wherever you want to apply style. Only the name of the element, and together selector declaration together they are known as rule. Fine. So now there are three methods of applying CSS: inline method, internal or embedded style sheet, and external style sheet. Fine. But in this chapter we are going to study the second type of style sheet, that is embedded style sheet. Fine. Why? Because in inline style sheet, okay, if you make use of inline style sheet, then only the effect, the style that is applied will be applied only to the elements where you have declared. Okay, so for this you have to repetitively repeat the style for every element, so it is not that efficient. But in embedded style sheet, all the elements, if you apply any style, it will be affected to all the elements of the type. Okay, and then the last one is external style sheets. In the external style sheet, two files are made. One is HTML file and the second one is your CSS file. So you have to maintain two files for this. So but in this chapter or in this session, we are going to use the second type, that is embedded style. Okay girls, so how to do cascading style sheet. For this, first thing is you will write here, as you were doing earlier, there are two sections. One is HTML section and the other is your head section. So first you will write here HTML, then here you will write head, fine, and then here you will write title, fine. You can write anything in a title. Suppose I write CSS, it is going to appear on a title bar. And now here you will not close a head tag, you want to apply style, so you will write here style. This tag tells that you want to apply a style. Now, as I explained you earlier, that the first you will here write the name of a selector. If you want to apply the horizontal rule, you will write here HR. Then a curly braces, then the name of a property. So suppose property is width, colon, on the right side of the property you will write the value of it. So suppose it is 50%. Fine? This is, now if you're done, you can put a semicolon. If you want to give more property, you can write here as height, okay, instead of equal to, in CSS what you will write, you will put colon sign there, okay, and height suppose 5%, 5. If you want to give more property, you can put a semicolon and you can write. If you don't want, you can simply close a curly bracket. So suppose here I want to write background color also, so I will write here background dash color, fine, colon, and suppose I write here blue. Okay, now close a curly bracket here. Now what you can do is close your style attribute here. After closing your style attribute, you can close your head attribute here. Okay, like this. Okay, now after closing your head attribute, as you were doing earlier, you will start with your body tag, and now you can use HR tag. Okay, now here it is not a selector, it is a tag, so here you will put angular bracket. Clear? Then close a body tag and then close your HTML tag also. Fine. Then go on this file menu, save as, save it with any name. Suppose I am saving it on the desktop with the name here, with the file name. Suppose I write here FCSS, first CSS file dot HTML, the compulsion. I have saved my work. Now how will I run this? You have to open any browser. Okay, suppose here I click on this Internet Explorer. Okay, now here, see, if a menu bar is not coming, you will press Alt V, okay, and then File, Open. Okay, so one more example of CSS. Okay, I'll open a new file from here. Again, HTML. Okay, then head, then a title. Okay, write anything here. Second that thing. Then I can close my title tag here. I don't want to close my head tag, I want to style with style, so I will write here style. Now what I want to do in this, so suppose I want to apply that on a body, okay, curly braces, the background color, okay, background dash color, spelling of color is COLOR, colon yellow, fine, and curly bracket close. I'm done with my style, so I will close my style attribute tag here, and then I will close my head tag also here. Fine. Then I can start with my body tag, and now in a body tag I can, you write whatever you can write. Okay, using background color. Fine. Then you can close your body tag, and then you can close your HTML tag. Again, go on this file, save your work. I'm saving it with sax CSS. Okay, save, Click on Internet Explorer, file, which file you want to open, browse, okay, and then the name was SAC. You can locate that file and then just open it. Okay, okay, and see the background color, right? So this is how you apply style sheets. Thank you.